Good morning, everybody. It's Monday the 13th of January 2025 and beautiful day happening. I think we've had a lot of rain and it's starting to get nice. My second granddaughter turned 22 today. She's the one with a little baby. We're off to get pedicures done shortly, so I just want to quickly do this video of my week that was. My week that was a bit of a mess. You know, my father-in-law passed away. We've got his funeral on next Monday due to all the holidays, and my car died completely. I have no car anymore. My husband has, but I haven't. Never buy a Holden Craptiva, guys, or just don't ever do that. So I've got no car. The car I've just spent 12 grand on since I bought it last 2023 till now. It's gone. I can't. I only just got it back off the mechanics a few months ago. I've only driven a couple of months ago. I've only driven a few times, and yeah, so it's dead. Anyway, we're moving on from that. The money's gone and I'm not going to stress about it. We're going to talk about crocheting now. Now, I haven't got a great deal done. As you know, I've been trying to get into that bobbin lace thing, okay? I meant to bring my samples. I think you've seen them. If you watch my shorts, you'll see the samples, or end of the last video I've done on here. Not a great success. I am not sure if it's going to be a craft that I will continue with, but me being the curious, eclectic person I am, I just like to know how things are made. So I'm getting the fact that, you know, you only work with 4 bobbins together, even though there's might be 100 there. You're only working with 4 main ones, and 2 particularly the main ones for main stitches, and there's always 1 main thread for other stitches, and I'm learning all that. So what I'm going to do, what I was thinking, I was lying around this morning thinking, when I'm in bed this morning, that I'll try and get some done every day. It's the threading of the bobbins that's a bit of a pain, but I'm going to try and do something every day. I haven't done any for the last couple of days. I needed a break because you do have to have a lot of patience. You do have to have no distractions the best you can, and I get a lot of distractions. And you should have, if you wear glasses, use them, because, you know, I've lost mine. I've lost my reading glasses. I can read quite easy. It's just that the squinting happens a lot more when I haven't got them on. So do those few things. Just make sure you've got a lot of patience and concentration, no distractions particularly. I was distracted too many times, made too many mistakes, and I've been watching a lot of people on the beginners bobbin group on Facebook, and they're making these awesome things. I go, ah! Anyway, I'm going to try and do it. What I was trying to say, here's me off on my ADHD spiel going everywhere. I'm going to try and learn a new thing every month. So for the rest of this month, every day I'm going to do some bobbin lace and see how I go with it. I am only doing the basic stitches. I'm only doing cloth stitch, and I'm only learning half stitch. Whether I can learn something else in probably the end of the month, I probably will. And I will try and, you know, continue with it and make some real lace, hopefully. At the moment, it's just basically cloth stitch, like, you know, which is often in a lot of lace work. And then next month I'm going to find a new craft to do. Would like to go back and try tatting again. It has been many years since I even tried that, attempted it. So each month I'm going to try and learn a new thing along with what I'm still doing, my crocheting or my knitting, whatever I'm doing. I will get back into sewing eventually. I do have ideas for what my sewing, my upcycling of denim, all that sort of stuff is something coming up, but I want to learn a new craft if I can. It might not be every month because I might run out, but, you know, at least a few months. I'd like to try my hand at leather, making like stamping on leather. I've got a whole heap of vintage leather stamps that I've had for years. I'd like to give that a go, and I've got an old belt with no patterns on it, so I might try that, but we're going to do this together. So anyway, let's get back to what I've done this week other than my bobbin lace. It's just so tedious. It's just, you know, crocheting is such a fast thing. Even knitting is way faster than bobbin lace making, and I'm sure bobbin lace making for many people who've been doing it for years is super fast, but not for me, and I like to see things get done fast. So what I've done this week, I've nearly finished all my tutorials for the dress. For that dress that, you know, I've been making a few of. I'm nearly finished. I'm about to do the sleeve tutorial sometime very soon, but the rest of the tutorials are done. It's all broken up into smaller lots. I think the last video I just did was a 30-minute one, or the one before that, so that was the longest one. All of them are broken up into less than 20 minutes usually, but there was one 30-minute one which no one has to follow, because most of you, by the time you get to that section, will know how to do it. So the back is done, the front is done, and I've done a sleeve. I did a part of a sleeve last night. Now my issue with this with this. I've only done a small sleeve for now. My issue with this is the fact that I am running out of, can't even find it. Anyway, I promise you, I'm running out of my yarn. Oh, actually, I found some more. I might be right. Look, I just found some more on my toilet roll. So I might be able to do a full length or 3/4 length one after all. But yeah, I'm running out of the, where did I put it? I don't know. I'm running out of this colour. So I've got a ball of it here somewhere. Here it is under here. That's what I had left. I started to panic last night, so I only did a bit of the sleeve. So I've got going to have 2 sleeves ready. So I've done a bit of a sleeve. So I think I'm going to be able to do a full length one with you guys, and I might end up doing a 3/4 because I really like the 3/4 sleeves. I don't know. I just think they're pretty. So that's what I've done there this week. But I'm glad I just found that. My little stash away. So I've got that done. And most of you probably have seen my shorts, okay? I've been doing the rainbow coloured, sure, I love rainbow colours. I've always loved rainbow colours. It doesn't mean anything to me. I just love rainbow colours. I'm not supporting anything. I just love rainbow colours. Always have. But this is a virus meets granny stitch shawl. So virus is all those with the holes in it, and the granny stitch, of course, you can see that there. I am still doing it. I still have that to undo and all that to go, and I think I'm going to do the whole lot. Really nice pattern. I don't have to, once you get to a certain point, you don't have to follow the tutorial anymore. You go, hi, finally got it. Not like the skull one, which I just couldn't get. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's going to be big. I might even buy another bowl of it yet and do a really super big one. I don't know yet, because yeah, I just like doing it. It's very simple. It's getting longer and longer to do as you go, because you're starting from the top down. I was also thinking maybe I could do a hoodie to go with it, like a little hat that's joined, maybe. I don't know. We'll see where this ends, but I'll be doing that regularly, and you'll see the end result of that very soon. That is me for today. I'm just rechecking all my tutorial videos, making sure they're up to standard, and I'm going to be releasing at least one today. So I do hope some people will join my tutorial. Whether you do or not doesn't matter. I've done it. It was in my head to do. I wanted to do it. I have I've got some other vintage books with some awesome patterns in it. So that's going to be a very near future challenge that I'm going to do. Probably end up doing one with me, and I'll do one for myself, and I'll do one as a tutorial, because I like to see how the pattern works up, because it takes quite a long time to be on the camera doing a tutorial. And yeah, so you spend a lot of time doing it, and then you've got to edit it and everything. So yeah, I hope you support me, guys. I hope you even just press like, even if you don't watch the whole tutorial, just press like, help support me. That's it. Please press like on this video too, if you remember, because a lot of people watch it but they forget to do that. That is the end for me. Let me know what you're making, what you're up to, and I will see you I'll see you in the just starting the tutorial very soon, probably, like I said, later today after this is posted. But I'll see you next week. Well, actually, I might not see you next Monday, because next Monday is my father-in-law's funeral. So you may not see me next Monday. So probably the week after, or sometime during next week. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I can't wait till this week's over. Next week's over, because I hate funerals. We all hate funerals. I hate the grieving. I don't want to see it. I've been there too many times. Hate it so much. I don't want to, yeah, that heart pain. So I'll deal with it. We all have to. But yeah, I'm going to crochet myself silly and do some more bobbin lace, and stay tuned for the shorts of those. Okay, take care everyone. I'll see you then. Bye.